everyone, and welcome back for another episode in our Hollow Knight playthrough. We did a bit of a spectrum of things in the last episode and had some very good successes. I did not, however, have success in the Coliseum yet, but we will see about resolving that possibly tonight. I did go back to my ex-girlfriend's house and found the hatch that you guys were telling me about, and I felt like I was tricked into that one as it turned out to be the Gray Prince, and my goodness, he just absolutely destroyed me. And everything wrapped up nicely as I finally figured out what was going on as the carnival is in town, and we met the Grim and his little band of circus that came along with him. Only dabbled with the information that's coming from that so far. I kind of want to wrap up the main story before we go that direction any further, so probably not going to do any DLC stuff related in this one. At least I don't think I will be. In this episode, I've had many of you hinting at the fact that there is something big in the ancient basin that I still need to resolve, so that's where we're going to go in this episode. If by some chance it's your first time finding the channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have an awesome time, it would really help me out if you think about hitting that subscribe button. All right, without any further delay, let's go back to one of the deepest areas you can get to in Hollow Nest and find out what's been still waiting down there for me. All right, welcome back, everybody. Oh, I didn't want to hop down yet. So, we're going to change things up here just a little bit because I don't want to do anything else with the DLC just yet. And I said that in my intro, so we're going to pop that off there. What would I like to put in place of this? So, what I'm going to do... Oh, someone was telling me that Quick Slash is absolutely fantastic. I really should be trying to use it. But what to take off to put that on? I really like that one. Oh yeah, I had this one on. Let's take off that. I want to try out Quick Slash. And I don't have any of the lengthening things on it. You know what? I'm going to put this one on. That looks like a pretty strong setup. Yeah, so today I dropped the episode where I was doing some more exploring in Kingdom's Edge. And I had my second fight with Hornet and a couple other things. But I've had some people point out, say, okay, you do have some stuff in the Ancient Basin that you haven't resolved yet. Now, I thought I had kind of cleared through all of this area pretty good. I don't really see any openings. I mean, this looks like it could maybe go down, but there's nothing here. But I also don't know how to get past the black barriers, and I was thinking, I don't know if there was a black barrier right here, or if this was just a dead end. I don't know what. I don't remember what all was down here. It was a long time ago now when we found this place. So that's where we're going to start off in this episode. Now, if I hit a wall where I can't figure out what to do, or we resolve and conclude whatever is down there, the next plan is the Coliseum. It's Friday night. I've got a few hours to play, and my thought is tonight, the Coliseum's going down. I don't know if it's going to be in the first episode or in the next episode, but if I got to record for like 6 hours... If you guys see a 6-hour video pop up, you'll know that it did not go well. But I really want to beat this Coliseum. I feel like I've gotten better each time I've gone in there, and that's one of the big things that I know that I still don't have resolved outside of just not being able to get past these barriers. So that's the plan for tonight. Should be a good time. And yeah, so I can take a stag all the way down to the Ancient Basin. That'll be nice. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, and I think we need one more thing of wisdom before we blast off, don't you? Precept 28, don't peer into the darkness. Oh, as we get ready to go down into the Ancient Basin. If you peer into the darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided as per Precept 4. Okay, we need one more. Precept 29, develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when traveling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside your head. Very useful. Super awesome. Oh, where am I going? He is so fun. I'm so glad that I managed to keep him in the game. I think I mentioned this way earlier, but someone told me if you don't save him at the beginning of the game, he's actually out of the game. So, I don't know, maybe some people watching this playthrough has actually never even seen that effect right there. Okay, I need that one all the way in the bottom right-hand corner. There we go. Hidden station. Yeah, I don't remember. I think one person told me. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep hitting that. In my inventory, this was it the King's Brand? I don't know. I was thinking somebody told me that there was something in my inventory that I still need to resolve down here. Outside of that, I don't know what that is. But hopefully we're going to figure out what that is in this episode. Now, there was the king out here that I couldn't seem to activate. This guy right here. Yeah, someone told me that I need a stronger dream sword before I'll be able to do anything with that. So apparently I have not gotten that yet. Anything down below me? Because on the map, you know, it shows those little pillars, but I don't see in a spot. I don't see a weak spot in the floor or anything. Can we go under this way? Okay. I was trying to think. I'm almost certain I've already cleared out the, woo! Oh, wait. That's my quick slash, huh? Oh, look how fast that is off of the wall. That is pretty fun. I think I have everything for the hunter's log. Let's do a quick check, see if there's anything down here it looks like I'm missing. Nope. Okay, so there's nothing I need to be trying to capture in this area. Okay, so like before, we're gonna try to just comb through it really good. Okay, let's go down the bottom first. Oh! I totally forgot there were spikes down here. Okay, what was down here? Get that health back. Thank you. Oh. Got him. What's this? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. Somebody wrote that in the comment section. We shall enter that place no longer. Oh, that's the crest that I had in my inventory. Do I still have it? This thing right here. Marks the bear as king. Hollow Nest ancient places shall open before it. So this is the ancient place I was talking about. Okay. Thanks for the tips, everybody. Oh, boy, it looks like there might be a lot here. Hello? 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 Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the tips and hints you give me. Listen to that. Okay, this might be dumb, but I'm going for it. Oh, okay. Oh, yep, that was dumb. It felt like a really big room. I was going to try to see what was on the other side. Oh, there's something. There we are. Wow, these are teeny tiny platforms. Wow, what is down here? It's this way. Oh! Oh, I've doubled back, baby. Thank you. Wow, it doesn't look like there's a bottom on that. It just feels like it goes on forever. I want to give it this little geo thing over here. Oh, that did feel really fast right there. Thank you. It's so ominous right here. Like some giant pit. So the message on the outside said something about this is a result of the creation of something, that we don't go there anymore. Oh, nope. Woo! I got lucky there. Much for a slow and controlled descent. Oh. There we go. Whoa. So what did they create? Oh, what is this? Oh. Almost looks a little bit like me. We got some kind of flowers or something showing up over here. Looks like another one kind of like me. They've been like cloning me or something, have they? Now, I do remember Hornet said something about go there and make yourself the new king or something to that effect. But how would coming down here have anything to do with making me the new king? Unless I might be maybe I misunderstood what she said. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, and I've had some people tell me, you know, we know how this story goes, so you might want to stop calling Hornet your girlfriend, or it's going to be really weird. So, I don't know. We might have kind of like a Luke and Leia thing going on here, where she turns out to be my sister, and then I'm like, oh crap! My goodness, this place is enormous. Wow. I'm doing a good job of looking down though, aren't I? Oh, that was close. I saved it. Okay, nothing in between there. My goodness, this goes on forever. Oh, I thought that was the wall that broke there at first. Oh my goodness, there's a big pile of... The abyss. Look how far down I went. Oh, what is it? What? Okay. I was gonna try to read that entry, but it wouldn't stop. Is it safe right here? Nope, got something coming. What was this? Sibling. Fragment of a lingering will. I gotta kill 23 more. Well, it doesn't sound like that'd be hard to do because I kept popping up. Whoa. Look at all these dead. Why do I feel like these are dead versions of me? But, I mean, their horns and stuff look a little bit different, but maybe they're different with each version of me that maybe created. What if Hornet turns out to be just me? And it's like I'm flirting with myself. Oh, not cool. What happens if I get this water? Oh! Okay. I had to know. That's terrifying. It almost looks like it's trying to get out, but it can't. Oh, gosh. Scared me. Wasn't ready for it. That was crazy. Can I bounce off of them? Like, nope. Okay. I wasn't sure, maybe I could injure them or something, because, you know, get some kind of a log entry. Ooh. Well, I definitely am clueless as to what's going on. They were talking about how this is a result of their creation. They don't want to go here no more, so I got a feeling that whatever this is, they're not happy with what they've done. Almost like they're ashamed of it. The fact that they even tried, kind of a thing. Woo, keeps going up. Whoa. I should get to my 23 in no time. Whoa. 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 I meant to do that. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Those things hurt. My goodness. Were they taking 2 health for one hit? Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stiller and a sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will hunt it. Alright. I wouldn't say I've found anything that feels like life to me. Oh, whoops. It's silent. Turn it off. Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The seas call. Do I want to flip this switch? Or am I going to regret this? What is that? Can I go in there? Maybe there's a few of these I need to turn on to do something. Blasto! Oh. That didn't go near as far as I was hoping. Oh, it looked like it was shining a light down on something. Oh. Oh no, I'm in the water. Oh crap. Will that thing try to hit me if I stay in it very long? Whoa. Okay. Maybe I do need to go that way. I am so confused. Now, there was something all the way up there. Did you guys see it? It looked like, I don't know if it was a chest or what, but there was something. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to grab it because I was a little too low, but let's try that again. Oh, I can't get in there. I was right though, I did see something. Okay, maybe we just keep going across here. Hello, anybody home? This place is kind of creepy, to be honest with you. It's like Deep Nest, but it's the opposite. It's creepy quiet instead of creepy loud. Thankfully, I make enough noise to wake everybody and everything, so it's not too bad, but... Oh! I can't dash across there. He's blocking the whole path. Can I... How close can I get? Okay, right here maybe. Nope, nope. I didn't know if I could get across there before I got up there, but nope, that was not happening. Alright. My goodness, this place is like old and decrepit. Falling apart. Ah, you jerk. I thought I was gonna get around there for a second. What? Looks like something from an alien movie. Going for a little bath, that's all. Oh no, I'm stuck. Absorbed shade cloak. Press right trigger to dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Oh, nice. Anything to say, big boy? Oh, did you see that? It actually is like a shield that's popping up in front of it. That's creepy. But why would they be ashamed of what this is? Is there something else still down here? Look, I turn like black now. That's crazy. Oh, I can get through these guys now, can't I? Oh, yeah. There's one of them arcane egg things. Now, does it have... It looks like it has a slow recharge time. Yo, that's amazing. Okay, so I can get through enemies without them hitting me now. That's nice. Super cool. But I really don't know why they would be embarrassed by something like that or ashamed of that. Maybe we haven't found everything down here yet. That's crazy. Ah, look at this. Okay, you can't go underneath there. What did I create the, what did I do by turning on that light for? Maybe there's two beacons. Maybe I found the one on the right-hand side. Maybe there's another one on the left-hand side or something. Let's go back up there and check that out here real quick. I want to make sure I didn't miss something first. What did this guy say again? Turn it off? I cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. Okay, well, there's nothing really I can do with that, it seems like. At least not yet. We'll possibly be coming back. Okay. We shall proceed. Whoop! That was a lousy jump. Whoa! Hello, you guys can't reach me. Sucks to be you. Alright. I guess we're going to the left now. Did I already go all the way to the left? I can't remember if I went all the way to the left or not. Did something stop me? No, that's right. I only came in here to read that entry. What else is over here? Do I want to know? Oh, this looks... It looks like it was burrowed out or something. Hello. Felt rude. Oh. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Father Grub. Don't those look kind of like little grub heads or something? Hello? Anything? Oh, our voices will cry out again. Oh, these were something, like living at one point. Oh. Oh, I thought I went into the ceiling there for a second on that one. What was the point of this? There was nothing over there. Yeah, my map's not gonna update. I haven't found a bench or nothing down here. There's nothing here to do. I feel like whatever it is I'm supposed to do, it needs to be in that room with the light switch that I flipped on. Unless there's something I missed in here. And it's possible, because there were a lot of ledges. Maybe I haven't explored everything in this area just yet. See if we can check over here to the right. Woo! Oh, that was close. Oh! I got him. Not exactly how I had planned on getting him. Anything? 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 Oh! I found some spikes. Oh, wow. Whoa. It did that the same time I made my dash move, so I thought maybe I had activated it or something. Wow. Well, I mean, I can't do anything with these guys. It's not like I can dash into the water. Surely there's more that has to be done down here. But what? Let's see, can I by some chance dash into the, like through the little cage thing here? No, there's no dashing between there. Okay, I'm gonna do one more check. See if there's a way to work our way up to that. And if I don't find anything, we're gonna start climbing our way back out of here. And we'll continue searching the oh! There we are. Oh no! Not you guys. Can this? Oh, I can go through it! Oh, nice! Okay, things just got really cool. So I can't take him down. I literally dashed through him. Oh, I'm so glad I came back and found this little passage. Can I get to whatever this thing was over here now? What is that? An imprint of abyss given form. Void tendrils. Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp, thrashing tendrils. The bugs of Hollownest sometimes wondered whether there were other, older, stranger kingdoms below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill. Fragments, void tendrils. So this has been here before the bugs of Hollownest? Can I get into this? I thought that was like some kind of a treasure chest or something I could get into. Wow, look at that. That is nuts. Okay, well, I mean, I learned I can go through the barrier, so that's kind of cool, but there was nothing over here. Except for this entry. That was nice to find. So, did they create this stuff down here, or did they discover this stuff down here? We're gonna check this way one more time real quick. Since I already had one success I want to make sure there's not like a weak floor or something that I missed earlier. Boom. I still think it's fascinating that that actually has like a shield that pops up. I was worried this was going to be some sort of fight. Man, fighting that thing would have been creepy. Boom. Anything above? A blue? Wow. Thrashing from the void. So does this mean I'm using some kind of like a void type substance for these abilities? Boom. I forget, what did it call it? I thought it was just referring to it as darkness. Look, this stuff's like floating up all over the place here. Let's see. Shade, that's what it's calling it, shade. Cloak formed from the substance of the abyss. Allows the wearer to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. And I got the, I got the Dark Descent, the Shade Soul. I wonder if there's a dark version of this one too. That's what I'm beginning to think. The Shadow requires soul. That's wild. Very cool. All right, well, I guess at this point we're gonna go up and keep exploring the abyss. And I think we're gonna go back to every single barrier that I have found and marked on the map. Especially the one that's up there where, like, remember there's the one where it shows the, it looked like a character was maybe like in deep thought or something like that. They were like resting on their hand. Had a beautiful building behind it. I'm really curious about that one. I think more than any of them, I'm curious about that one. I don't even remember where that was located now, but I'm sure if I look on the map, I might be able to figure it out. But why are all these dead bugs down here? Was that because of the void? Is that somehow related to that? Oh! Boink. Little spot to lay in there. Gotta go this way. Oh! Going up is definitely more difficult than going down. Yeah, I mean, look, there are dead bugs that look kind of like me everywhere. I don't know if we're somehow related, maybe? Speaking of related, I just remembered Father Grub eating. I'm assuming he ate. He sure looked like he was happy about the fact he ate it. I can't believe he did that. Oh, the only way that could have been worse is like you get back there. Oh, look at that. I'm standing on the spike. Can I move without getting hit? Look at that. I'm so good. But the only way they could have made that worse is like you go back there when you finally found the last grub. He throws out all the things for you and you're like, yeah, that's awesome. And like maybe the whole screen fades to black. You hear munching noises, and when it comes back up, then he's laying there and you're like, he ate them all, no way. That'd have been so rude. Hilarious, but rude. And here I thought I was just helping him get his family back. I was helping him get his buffet. Big boy just wanted to eat. I gotta say though, he did pay me handsomely. I can't complain about my service fee. Okay. What's up, Hornet? Are we friends? Are we brother and sister? This might be awkward.
La fenu venido.
Ghost, I see you faced the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born a similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you will face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Oh, or face the heart of its infection. That must be what I've already done, the ending where I face the heart of the infection. Prolong our world's stasis. I wonder how I get to that.
Hakana sagamos.
I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you.
Hakana sagamos.
But where is the harder path? Huh? Oh! Oh, that's the door I came through. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Does it say anything different by any chance? No. Our pure vessel ascended. Beyond lies the refuse and regret of its creation. The pure vessel. Is there something out here that is made up of just the void by some chance? We shall enter the place no longer. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Was there... Oh, I don't have any black barriers listed down here. Okay, well, first things first, let's get to a bench and update our map. See if it looks like there's any openings that did not fully close off. Right this way, right this way. I think. Yeah, there's a bench over here. Palace grounds. I guess I could just, this is one of the few places where I could just shoot all the way across. I love that. Whoa! Check out all that down there. Wow. Okay, so, wow. I don't know what that light thing is still. I don't know what flipping that switch did. Maybe that activated what she was talking about with the harder path. Maybe that opened something somewhere. But did it open it down? You know what? I wonder if I need to go all the way through the ancient basin and see if maybe there's something else still down there. But my thought is that since I went down there to get the ability to go through the black barriers, I almost feel like whatever it is I need to get to, like right here. Remember right here, there's a spot with 2 black barriers I couldn't get through. And you know what? This is right next to the ancient basin. You know what? That might be where we go first. I feel like whatever it is that I need to do, the harder path, involves me getting past one of those barriers. That's my current guess. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now. I'll go over here, hop up on the tram, we'll go across, and then we'll drop down into here and see if maybe this connects down here somewhere too. Okay, let's do that. I like that plan. Ooh. Now, hold on a second. Was there... Okay, there wasn't. I was like, there wasn't a stag station right next to that, was there? Otherwise, that would be even better. We're fast traveling. If you ever wanted to feel like Superman, that's the way to do it right there. Whoop, bam. Okay, now I need to go up. Oh, man. For so long, I've been trying to figure out how to get through them barriers. I thought I was going to have to, like, tear them down or something, but, you know, I guess it's not an issue if you can just go right through them. Oop, that works too. Nope, nope, nope. Bam! Okay. Now we're back under control. Okay, up a little further. Man, this Hollow Knight playthrough, I'm at 40 hours now. I was at like 39 and a half when I booted up, and we've been going at least 30 minutes now. So it's kind of weird to think about. But we've officially crossed 40 hours of Hollow Knight. I don't remember when I started this playthrough, but it's been going a while. It is kind of crazy. I think what I've decided I'm going to maybe do is once I've concluded the main story or found an ending far better than the one that I've done so far, I think what I want to do is not necessarily stop Hollow Knight, but we'll come back occasionally from time to time and we'll continue to add to the playthrough. So it'll be not necessarily like a one-off video, but I'll move on to another playthrough. And then from time to time, we'll just have Hollow Knight videos pop up as something different on the channel, because there's definitely still a lot to do. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen like after this video, but I'm saying once I've reached a point where I definitely want to find out a better ending. I want to find out what's on the other side of all the barriers. I want to beat the Colosseum. And I was thinking there was one more thing still lingering that was like really bugging the heck out of me. But, you know, once I've kind of like checked off all the boxes of the big stuff that I really want to do. Oh, I'd like to try to finish the Hunter's Log. I feel like I made a lot of progress on that. So it'd be cool if I could finish that off. But we might come back from time to time and just do some videos where I like try to take on, you know, God Home or, whoa, oh, dang it. You know, something that is not necessarily completed yet, and we'll just make it like a fun series that pops up from time to time. I think, because I think people are starting to get a little burnout on it just because it's been going for so long on the channel now. And I want to make sure it's always fun and fresh for people. And I think coming back to it from time to time will be more enjoyable because people will be like, ooh, what did you do this time? Ooh, what happened this time? That sort of thing. You ain't stopping me now. Well, bam. Oh. Okay. Now, is there a barrier down here too? I want to see if one of these maybe just has like a chest or something on the other side. Oh, wait. It shows two. Do I go over and down? Why does it show two paths over if there's only the one? That's interesting. I feel like I just like pushed my way right through it. Oop. Kind of like that. Oh, this is interesting. I can go right through the enemies too. That's nuts. I knew I could go through their attacks, but I hadn't thought about the fact I can go right through them. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, look at this. I gotta time it just right, don't I? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, ho, ho, what have we here? Sharp Shadow. What is Sharp Shadow? There it is. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms Shadow into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and dash and damage enemies. Oh my goodness. I like the sound of that. Look at this, guys. I only need 4 more charms. That's crazy. I wonder where the charms are that I'm missing. If I had to guess, I would say there's probably at least one from the Colosseum if I beat that last wave. The other 3, though, I wouldn't even begin to guess where they... Well, unless they're all on the other side of barriers that I just haven't gotten past yet, like this one was. Unfortunately, there's no seat right here, so I can't put it on to try. Oh, that's why I couldn't see the other side of that tunnel, because it was something I had to break down from the other side. Okay, super cool, super cool. That was obviously the closest black barrier. I think I have a few up in, yeah, we got a couple here in Fog Canyon, one over here in Queen's Garden. Was it the Queen's Garden? This might be the one that... Yeah, I think this is the one that goes to that person I was talking about. Because I remember going like way up this right here. I was getting right on the edge of this, looking through the wall. And I went around to see if I could go through. I think that's what that was. Okay, so what we might try to do is start with Fog Canyon. Although this one, we kind of know what it is now. That's just two sides, and up here is where we found, what's his name? Cornifer. So this one we might be able to ignore. I won't take it off just yet in case I do need to still go over there and check it. But this one and this one, I'm extremely curious about. Are there any other? Got to be some more somewhere because I still have more black tokens out there. Where are the other ones at? Any close to me? Oh, there's a couple in Kingdom's Edge. I've had several people say there's a lot still in Kingdom's Edge you haven't found. So that might be what you were talking about, is because I haven't had this ability, I couldn't even get to those things yet. Well, how about we do this? I'll teleport back to the Coliseum and we'll just drop straight down here and see if we can find out what some more of this is over here. Because I don't think there's a quick way to get from here up to there. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. And that's what it's all about. Boom! Okay. That was a fantastic find. Now, looks like I can just drop straight this way somehow. Oh yeah, this is where we like saw all the bodies that were falling and stuff, wasn't it? Oh! Get away from me. I wasn't ready for that. Whoop. I wonder how much of a difference that ability would make in the Coliseum, being able to dash without taking damage. I bet it's really helpful though if I turn myself into a weapon with my dash. I feel like that's something that would be super helpful because I do spend a lot of time dashing around. Missed me. Hey, we got music. I feel like we haven't had hardly any music tonight, have we? Oh. There we are. Oh, I did have some people point out to me that the guy that was, that I talked to, the real big thing at the top of this, there goes a bug, that you can actually see his body continuing outside. Oh, look at that. Even out here, they're super annoying. Eat that. You can see his body proceeding into the background past him, which was like really cool to see that. Like, he's actually really big. And you were right. Okay, down. I don't remember if there were spikes all through this area or not, if I need to be worried about dropping like this. That was his fault, big guy, not mine. Sorry about that. We're not too far from the hive. We might try to work our way down there so I can talk to the knight. I had some people mention to me that I needed to do that. Also, there's one bug down there I still don't have completed on my log. So we might try to do that while I'm down there. Yeah, you couldn't just back up that time, could you? There we are. Boink, boink, boink. Oh! That was my fault. Am I going the right way? I might be. I don't entirely know. Oh, I think I've gone too far. Where am I going? No! That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. I guess we're checking out the one over to the right first. I got this quick slash. I should probably get used to just swinging really fast. Instead of, oh, ha, ha. I'm trying to leave you alone. Not you, though. Look at me just tearing these guys up. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. On up. I'd say tonight's been a very successful episode. I feel like most episodes have been really good. I think in all the time that I played Hollow Knight, I feel like there was only one episode that I kind of wandered around. I feel like I didn't really accomplish a lot. But even that was successful because I think we were backtracking and just kind of like cleaning up some areas, if I remember right. Wrong button. Boom, boom. All right through it. I'm glad that doesn't hurt you if you time it wrong. Okay, well, what's down this way? Oh. Listen. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. Markoth. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Challenge. No. And you know why? Because I'm finally starting to smarten up. And we're going to put down a barrier, right? Or a gate right there. Are you proud of me? And now, should I not beat this guy in the first attempt? I can come right back. All right, let's check the room out first, though. Sometimes there's some goodies in the room before you do the fight. Any weak walls? Nope, it don't look like it. It's pretty... It's not really a bad room. I kind of like it. It doesn't look like it's too tricky or anything. I say that now, but the fight hasn't started. Oh, okay, here we go. Raise your weapon. Yes. Are you ready for this? Oh, look at that. He's got... Oh, wow. Ooh. Nice.
Mine.
Oh, this has got all those little dream shield things going on. Oh, I fell through. Whoop. Ooh, there we got a hit on him. Oh, he's getting ready to do his little spinny thing. Oh, I didn't get there in time. You suck. Got him. Oh, that was close. Got him. Oh, he just chased me right down with that, didn't he? Oh, he's got 2 shields now. I should have known it would turn into something like that. Oh. Woo. Oh.
They are mine.
Okay, spread them out. Oh, he's got one that stays far and one that stays close. Oh, no, that sucks. Oh, my health is looking dangerously low. Ooh. No, no, no. Oh. Ooh, ba-boom. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. I need health. I should have tried to get health back instead of trying to hit him. No! Oh. I got a feeling he gets up to at least 3. I bet he gets to at least 3 on that shields that spin around him. I keep hitting that button to bring up the map. I think it's because of Doom. I don't know. Maybe it's not Doom. Maybe it's some other game, but there's some other game where that is the button I had to be hitting to be bringing up. Oh, I know what it was. I was just playing through One Shot, and I think that's the button I had to use to bring up my inventory. Just finished that recently. That'll actually be hitting the channel here real soon, although it's probably hit the channel by the time this episode gets out. Okay. I just wanted to see what it looked like over here. Okay. Now I want to push up. So nervous I was going to get that backwards again. Now, where is my little shadow going to be? Is he out here somewhere? No. Okay, my shadow's got to be on the inside then. That worked out so good. Whoa. Nice try. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to think. Man, if I'd have thought about it ahead of time, I would have switched up some charms, maybe. Okay, let's do it again. I can't think of anything that I really need to try to change tactic-wise, at least just yet. Let's do this. Woo! Nope. Oh, I went right under it. Oop.
Sorrow.
Okay, you go ahead and start spinning out. Oh, I was just at the right length of that. Dang it. Oh, I should have known that wasn't gonna work. At least I got a hit on him from it. Ooh.
Mine.
Oh. Oh. Dang it. I don't know if I played that very smart. Woo, that was close. Dodged it. Oh, that was close.
Bail. Mine.
Okay, let's go in here and get some health back. There we go. I did that one smart. And jump. Whoop. Oh, boy, that was close.
Bail. Mine.
Woo, dodged it. Got it. Oh, yeah. Eat it. Boom. Oh, man. Oh, he got me. More swords. More shields. This is crazy.
Bail. Mine.
Boom. Oh. Oh, and I got my health back. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Gosh, this is crazy.
Bail.
Oh, I jumped up into that. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Back up. Whew. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? You're at the edge of the world. No one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness. Come to consume me. My. 1,500? 1,500? Maybe? I'm over 1,500. The body of a warrior with a shield and nails. I'm so glad he didn't get to the point where he was using 3 of those shields. I thought for sure he was going to end up with 3 at one point. Wow. I pulled it off. I'm happy with that. Okay. I guess I can now take off this one. So let's go look at this one. How are we doing on time? Okay. That went by fast. We're going to check this because I got a feeling it's only going to be like this little space right here. And then maybe we go see the seer. Find out what the next thing is she's got for me. I would love it if it was a pale ore. I would absolutely love it. But only one way we're going to find out, right? Well, boom. Okay, so I think I need to come over here and go up, right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I missed whatever it was I was trying to... Oh, that spike landed right in front of me. Did you see that? I was standing right there. I stopped at the perfect spot. Yep, go up a little higher. Oh, not you. Oop. Good. Shoot. First. There we are. I was done waiting on you. Got you. There we are. Where was that barrier? This way, maybe? That's where we were just at. What? What am I missing here? I'm like right over top of it. Did I put that down in the wrong spot? Was that a miss? You know what? I might have dropped that there by mistake. I think I do remember somebody commenting a while back that I accidentally put one down. Yeah, I mean, that's a random spot right underneath the lava. There ain't nothing, or not lava, but the acid. There ain't nothing there. I think it was a mistake on my part. Okay. Well, let's go see the seer. We'll do that before we wrap up this episode. And what would be the fastest way to get there? I ain't got no stag close by. I guess I could try to go through the love tower, which would like pop me out here, and I could then take the stag up. That might be our best bet. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that. I think that's a shortcut. Well, boom. Oop. The episode I just released today also included that fight with the Collector. He was quite a project. Oh man, I've had so many people tell me that, man, you get past some of these fights so easy, and I was like, don't worry, there's some coming up here where that is not how it goes, and that was one of them for sure. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Here we go. Up this way. On up. Boom. The Love Tower. I wonder if he's back here as like a dream fight. I don't remember. Was his body laying on the ground afterwards? I don't see anything there. The fact that he like collected grubs, that was such a crazy twist. Oh wait, what? Dang it. I thought that was gonna be a shortcut. I thought there was a door I could walk out. I bet half those grubs now are like wishing that I didn't discover them. Why couldn't you have left us alone? I wonder if I stop by the Father Grub again, if like he'll have digested. As funny as that sounds. Maybe see, where's it go if I go out this way? Well, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do either way. Wait. I see the water, like maybe I can go through the water down here. Can I go out this side? Oh! I plowed right into that guy. Well, my little shadow dash didn't stop me on taking damage that time. I forget what I was thinking about right there. Can I swim under? Yay! Shortcut found, finally. Yeah, we'll go up here to the stag. But yeah, I forget where I was going with the, can't dash through that train of thought a minute ago. I think it was talking about, I wonder if the grub will have digested all his babies, and he's like back up on his, little thing, just ready for some more. So funny. They do have some fun little random stuff in here from time to time, that's for sure. All right, Forgotten Crossroads, here we come. Ain't forgotten us. Oh. Wait a second. I didn't go to the right one, did I? Resting grounds. There it is. I just looked at the map where the dot popped up and I was like, yeah, that's where I need. I have definitely, if I could get my weapon upgraded to the next level, I would definitely consider taking on the failed knight again in the celestial realm. Really kind of hoping she's got some pale ore here for me, but we'll see. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, I thought so. More than 1,500 essence. The dream nail is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue on your path, Wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what will it is that drives you forward. Once you have collected 1,800 essence, though, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. May it grant you strength and help you to collect the essence of this world. Oh, well, that's a nice find too. I still need one more though before I can fully appreciate that little reward. Anything going on over here? I'm assuming I've kind of found everything that was available in there. Okay, well, that's going to be a wrap on this episode. So I think the next one, which I will be logging out. Oh, we haven't read this yet. Markoth, lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Only member of his forgotten tribe to take up a weapon. Oh, wow. May your efforts lead you somewhere worthy. That's cool. Well, what I was going to say, though, is I think on the next episode, we're going to come over here and we're going to explore the Forgotten Canyon, the Fog Canyon. We're going to try to see what's past this, and I want to see what's past this. I think, let's see, 1, 2, this barrier, I'm pretty sure is just both sides of where Cornifer is at, so it's just a shortcut. I don't think there's like a dead end or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and pluck that one off. So those are the last 2 barriers that I have marked. I don't remember if there were others that I found that I just weren't. I remember there was a stretch of time when I wasn't marking, but I kind of feel like I've went back and marked all of them now. Okay, well, that's where we'll pick up on the next episode. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know exactly where to find the harder path yet, which I'm assuming Hornet's referring to as the other side of the ending that I can get, which is the ending I want to find. But hopefully, we're going to find that here not too much longer. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.